Hello guys, how are you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I am happy to be here again. I'm happy to receive all your messages. I can see that you guys are really doing wonderful. You are really doing well in your trading. I'm happy to see some of your results. Those that have used my okay, I got a result from Ola Mr. Ola sharing a screenshot with me after using um my my special indicator. After using my special indicator, Mr. Ola just went live last, I mean, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, he deposited. You can see he deposited $263, and he was able, after making a few trades using my strategy and the special indicator, he has been able to make $77. So well done, Mr. Ola. You're doing well. Show me more results. Send more results to me. If you are yet to send me your results, kindly contact me. Those are the things that makes me happy. Those are the things that keeps me encouraged, and that is encouraging me in what I'm doing. It shows that whatever I'm teaching you, you are really getting it. As you can see, it's using the lowest lot size 0.01, and it's killing it. With 0.01 it made $5. With 0.01 it made $16. With 0.01, this one is amazing, it made $50. So this is amazing. If a student can do this, then anyone can do it. If you have the right tools, if you know when to get into the market, then you can do it. So this is that about that. So today I will be teaching us another strategy which I use to make $1,000 in 72 hours trading volatility 100 on binary.com. I will be teaching us this strategy and letting us see how you too can do it. These are the same strategies that a student also applied that made him earn $50. It made him $50 on a single trade. He must have been on this market for a very long time considering the lot size he used. So you can see this is not magic, it is what we know how to do. So this is it. Let's go to the platform. Okay, before we go to the platform, I need to introduce myself. If you are new to this channel, you'll be wondering, who is this person talking? My name is Opeola. I am the creator of this channel, Qora Digital Cash. Qora Digital Cash is the platform which I use to share my business ideas on how to make money. If you check my channel very well, you will see some of the videos I've uploaded in the past. Kindly watch every video in my channel. They are there to fetch you some income. They are there to give you some money. So watch them now and put some of the strategy there into practice, some of the ideas I have shared in the videos into practice. If you have any question, kindly check the description box below and contact me. You will see my email there. Send me a message. I will reply all your mails. I will reply all your mails. And also, if you are new to this channel and you are yet to subscribe, kindly check below this video, hit on the subscription button, and also like some of our videos. Then also hit on the notification bell so that when next we upload a new video, when next I upload a new video, you will be notified on your device immediately. You will be notified on your device immediately. So let's quickly go back to today's training. Today it's on how I have been able to make $1,000 in 72 hours. In 72 hours, trading volatility 100. Trading volatility 100. This is a special strategy which I have been using. It is the same strategy I passed down to my student. You can see one of my students. You can see it shows that from this trades here, it shows that he has been trading for most of the trades are there for a very long period, most especially the second to the last one, where he made $50 using this small lot size, the smallest lot size. Definitely must have been there for like 30 to like an hour or 2 hours, and he killed it. He killed the market, he nailed the market. You too can nail the market. We trade to, this is what I usually tell my students. Here, I will teach you how to trade to withdraw, not to trade to lose your money. No, you trade to withdraw. That is what we do here. So let's get into the business. Let's get into the business. Okay, here is what we do. This is volatility 100 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart. Before going to 1 hour chart, let me take us to 5 minute chart. This is 5 minute chart. Generally, we will see that the first thing I usually check out for is the trend of the market. Is the market on uptrend or on downtrend? Presently, we can see that on 5 minute chart, the market is on uptrend. So it is always safer when you know the trend, because when you know the trend, you will know how to trade. It is always safer for you to trade based on the trend of the market. You don't trade against the trend. When you trade against the trend, then it's going to, if you are not smart enough, then you will have some heart attack, because it might go against you in a long way, and you might end up losing a lot of money. So it is always safer when you trade alongside with the market, and you should always know when to get into the market. Let me quickly take it to 1 hour chart. This is 1 hour chart. You can see the market was at a point in time, it came down a bit, but right now the market has been on uptrend. It has been on uptrend. Can you imagine coming in at this level? Coming in at this level, you buying into the market at this level. Sorry, at this level. Let me put that as right. You buying in the market at this level, and you are still on into the market till now. You are still on into the market till now. How do you know when to get out of the market, or continue to be in the market? How do you know when to get out of the market or continue to be in the market? The best way to know this, sorry, I'm trying to show you some trend line, some strategy which I use. This is 1 hour chart. I've studied the market. I've seen that it's been on a long buy. It's going to be on a long buy. So I will be using the horizontal line to show you some strategies which I use to trade for a very long time. So I'm trying to change the colors so that you will understand what I'm doing, so that you will understand what I am doing. So we have the white line below here. Can you see it? So we have the white line below here, which is the entry point for a buy order. Let's say we are here for a buy order, and this is the red line. The red line, I will be using it as our stop loss, and this is the green line. So let's say after studying the market, I knew that the market should be taking a reversal somewhere here on a 1 hour chart. I can now take it to a lower time frame, but before then I want to show you what I usually do, which has actually helped me to trade, to be on some market for a very long period, sometimes for a very long period of time. Sometimes I'm always on a market for more than 24 hours with a single trade. This is what I do. Once I recognize where to come into the market, I come into the market. Once I get into the market, after making a few profits in the market, then I set my stop loss. Let's say the current action price, the present price of the market, which is the green line, is somewhere here. The price has risen from where I bought it, which is where the white line is. Let me bring the white line up a bit so that you understand what I'm saying. Let's say I came into the market where this white line is, then the current price of the market is where the green line is. Then I will set my stop loss, so somewhere here. As long as the reversal of the price action didn't get to this red line, then I will still remain in the market. Once it gets to this red line, I have only lost a few of my money, and the rest of the profit is left for me to pick. And mind you, this is 1 hour chart, so definitely from here, from the red line to where the white line is a lot of profit for me. So once I notice that the price action is going up again, then I adjust. The next thing I do is to adjust the stop loss. Is to adjust the stop loss to somewhere here. You can see the stop loss has actually given me the opportunity to reap all this from here, from where the red line is and where the white line is, to reap the market from there. So as long as the price action, the present price action, didn't come down to where the red line is, then I'm still in the market. Right now, this is the present price of the market. Then I will put my stop loss somewhere here. Can you see the profits I have made? Can you see the profit I've kept for myself? You can see the profit. So it is giving me the opportunity to milk the market for a very long time. Once the market is still moving on and there is no reversal, there is no major reversal yet, I will still be in the market. If this continues for the next 1 week, I will continue to be in the market. All I just need to do is to keep on adjusting my stop loss as the price action is moving up, and I will keep the rest of the profit for myself. I tried this on Volatility 100 and it was fantastic. I have passed it down to all my students. I came in at the right time. I sold into Volatility 100 when I did that, and I was on that trade for more than 24 hours, and by the time I closed the trade, I was already making more than $500 on a single trade. Anyone can actually do this, but the first thing you need to know is to know the trend of the market. And don't trade against the trend of the market, because when you trade against the trend of the market, you might end up losing your money. Then the next thing you need to know is to know when to come into the market, and that is where your support and resistance comes in. You know when to come into the market, and that is also where the structure of the market, mapping out the structure of the market, that is when it comes in. Then once you get into the market at the right time, then you monitor the market, you trail the market using your stop loss. But the problem with most people is they find it difficult to know when to go into the market. And that is why during training for my student, I came up with an idea. I came up with a custom indicator that helps them to know the direction of the market, helps them to know when to get into the market and when to get out of the market. So let me quickly show you. This is a new chart, still Volatility 100, and I'm going to, let me remove the grid. Then okay, let me let me show you the special indicator which I use to analyze this. This is the same chart with what I have shown you before, but here you're getting a clearer view and a larger view of the market. If you should notice, the market was on a long downtrend at a point in time, and if you compare it to this, you can see that you're not seeing that on this, and both are 1 hour chart. But if you should scroll, shift the uh, charts a bit, you notice that it's truly on a downtrend for a while. So this is actually shrinking the chart and showing us more action price that has happened in the past. So it is helping us to have a clearer view. And another thing about this indicator, this special indicator, is that it tells you when to come into the market and when to get out of the market. You can see the red big ball. The red big ball shows a sell sign, and the uh, green big ball, it shows a buy sign. You can see right from here to here, from year to year, shows that the market is on downtrend. Like I said, once you know the market is on downtrend, do not trade against the trend. It is safer when you trade alongside with the trend. You can see the sell signal went for a very long time. The sell signal came out here and it stopped here. Look at the buy signal, it's from here to here. It didn't go too far. Then another sell signal from here to here. So with this, you can milk for a very long time. Right now, we are moving, there is a reversal now. We are moving on uptrend. You can see we are moving on uptrend, and the signal is still strong for a buy. The signal is still strong for a buy, and like with the way I'm saying it, it might be testing the this resistance zone. It might be trying to get to this resistance zone, even if there's going to be a reversal. It has broken some resistance like that of this. It has broken this resistance. It has broken it already, and is trying to test the upper resistance. So let's see the way it works out. So this is going to be a long buy. This is going to be a long buy, because if it's actually targeting this resistance, then it's going to be a long buy. So these are ways of getting into the market. So this indicator helps you to see the market from the very beginning. Even it helps you to see the opportunity in the market from the very beginning, before other people who are trading it without the indicator. And it also makes it very easy. Once you, even if you don't know how to study the market, once you see the red ball, the big red ball, you know the market is on a sell. And if, to make it easy for you, once you know that the market is on downtrend, then you follow the signal straight and you sell till you see the big green ball. Once you start seeing the big green ball, it does not just appear and stick there. It starts showing some signal. It will come and go, come and go. Then you get out of the market before you get trapped. Then right now that you notice that it is on a long buy, it is taking a reversal already. The market is going on uptrend. Then once you see the big green ball, then you should know that you are a long buy. You're on buy trend. Then you buy into the market and you reap the profit. Right now you can see the green ball came out somewhere here, and it's still on. No red ball yet. No red ball yet. It is still going on. It shows that it is still on a long buy, on a strong buy, so you can buy into the market. So this indicator is what I use to teach my students. It is what I pass down to my student. It fast track the process for them. It helps them to milk into the market for a very long time. That is what this student of mine used. He actually did his training last week, and if he he practiced for a while using the demo account, and right now he deposited into his account just 2 days ago. He deposited $263. You can see deposits $263, and right now, after the first day trade, after the trade which he took, and he made $77 just from 4 trades. One of the trade gave him $50 at a go. $50, $50.98. That is almost $51 at a go. Just a single trade using the smallest lot size. Using the smallest lot size. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is what he used.